Hi all, welcome to Sustainable Fashion Pills, a podcast produced for the European Erasmus Plus project Sustainability, Fashion and Employability Skills, during a 3-year period from 2020 to 2023.
Hello, I'm Emily Silva. I'm a student from University of Madeira, which we are here today. We have two guests today. Esteban Galan, he's a senior lecturer in communication at University Polytechnica of Valencia in Spain, and Hamid Homatash, he's a lecturer in applied computer games at Glasgow Caledonian University. Both are an important part of SFES project. Communication is key to create value for brand for the fashion industry. Companies often invest a lot of money into their PR campaigns. Esteban, what do you believe is the main challenge that the fashion industry is currently facing in this area?
Yeah, first of all, really thank you to University of Madeira for this great venue and all the facilities, especially everybody, but especially Professor Pedro Correa. And yeah, the industry of fashion is facing a lot of challenges, but one of them, the most interesting, is why right now people are spending so much money in dressing their avatars in the online video games. Because answering this question, I think, can provide us some of the keys of what is behind the value of the garments and the real value of the fashion industry, and we can use that to implement sustainable actions that can add value to the brands.
Hamid, as you are an expert in video games, do you have any input to what Esteban has just said?
Yes, I think Esteban makes a very good point there. I think it's probably good to lead with an example. I think best game I can think of that utilizes this is Fortnite, which is a global brand across the world. And there's about 83 million active players per month that play this game, and a lot of those people spend money buying outfits for their characters in the game, so their avatars. What's really interesting with this is that the people buying these outfits, the players, they are buying virtual goods, and therefore these are not real-world physical things that you can wear. And these are things that you put on your avatar in your game. But the game does a very, very good job of making you feel like you are that avatar, that you belong in that world. And I think it's that sense of story that as you play the game that is really important and helps with the branding of the whole thing. So you want to portray yourself as anything you want to be in the game. You can buy an outfit to match how you feel or tell your story to all the other players in that world. I think that's really the big thing coming at this from an outside perspective, is that you are creating the value in the meaning of the garments that you are wearing and that you associate with. And I think that's a really important message and story that the fashion industry could play on and have a lot more impact than they currently do.
Esteban, what other skills are required to face the challenge of communicating brand value to consumers in terms of sustainability?
I think Hamid was saying how big this business is becoming, and one of the keys is how easy it is to do the online shopping, and sometimes they integrate this shopping into the video game. So for that you need gamification skills. Gamification is the way that you make things that used to be serious in a fun way with a game mechanic and etc. And I think we can learn a lot from the video games and apply to our daily routines. And gamification definitely is one skill that is going to be key in the next years.
Thank you for your time today. Today we have been talking about fashion to avatars. We hope you have enjoyed. Thank you, guys.
This SFES project is coordinated by Glasgow Caledonian University, and it involves other academic partners such as Universidad Villanueva in Madrid, Universidad Politécnica in Valencia, EDHEC Business School in France, and Universidad de Madeira in Portugal. It also includes industry partners such as Harris Street Beverages, the Textile Group, and the fashion conglomerate Tendam Group in Spain. The objective is to improve employability and entrepreneurship skills in the fashion sector around sustainability, and to broaden knowledge for academia, companies, and fundamentally, for students involved in the project.